What's the best street food in all of South Asia? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. We got food from all parts of India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bangladesh. And it's time to find out which street food dish is the best. Momo versus samosa. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish in the Indian subcontinent. We're gonna start with Momo, specifically chili chicken Momo. Momo is a dish from Nepal. You know that country above India that likes discord? Not only is it popular in Nepal, apparently people in India love it too. It's basically a Nepali dumpling. Kebab muji. Wow. Bro, that is so delicious. I don't care where you are from in the world. You have to try this. These might be the best dumplings I've ever had. Next time we got samosa. Specifically aloo samosa. Because any other samosa is just weird. Aloo means potato, by the way. Anyways, let's just dip it in there. Wow. Just look at that filling of potato and peas. It's so well seasoned and it combines so well with the green chutney. Meri gaand mein aag lag gayi. Both of these were amazing, but unfortunately, only one of them can win. So which one was better? Momo wins, which means they've qualified for the quarterfinals. Gappe versus Chole Bhature. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what is the best street food in the Indian subcontinent. We're gonna start with Gappe, or at least that's what I call them. Some people call them pani puri. And I think in Western India and Bangladesh, you call it fuchka. I'm just gonna call it Golgappe. So inside of these, we got some chickpeas, potato, and seasoning. And you take this Golgappe water and just fill it up. Ooh, meri gaand mein gudgudi hone lagi. Bro, this dish packs so much flavor. It's insane. Wow. It's crispy, full of flavor, and very well seasoned. And the size is perfect for street food. Next up, we got Chole Bhature. So you take this fried patura, which is made out of dough, grab a piece, just like this, and then you eat it with this chana masala, which is a type of chickpea curry. Scoop it up, just like that. Wow! This is one of those Indian dishes you have to try. It's super well seasoned, but it is a little bit harder to eat like street food. But it's worth the mess. Both of these street food dishes are iconic. But which one's better? Chole Bhature wins! And to all those Golgappe Pani Puri lovers, moi moi. Dosa versus Uttapam. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish in the Indian subcontinent. We're gonna start with the dosa. Dosa is originally from South India, but now it's popular all over India. Similar to a crepe, but it's savory and it's made with a rice and lentil batter. This one specifically is stuffed with potato masala. Honestly, this is one of those dishes you wanna eat right away. Because if you don't eat it fast enough, it'll get stale. So I'm just gonna grab a piece from here. And then I'm gonna open it up and just grab some masala out there too. Just like that. And I'm gonna dip it in the best chutney out there, the coconut chutney. And let's also dip it in the sambar. Poda maire. Wow, that is so good. The combination of the dosa with the filling, with the sambar, with the coconut chutney, this is art. Next up we have Uttapam. I've never had this before, but apparently it's very similar. It's just a bit thicker. This is a very popular street food in South India, but for the rest of India, it's not nearly as well known as the dosa. So I'm just gonna grab a piece, and I'm just gonna do the same thing where I dip it in the coconut chutney and the sambar. Pule! It might seem similar to dosa, but it's actually quite different. I don't know what it is, but you get more of a pickled taste out of it. Maybe it's been fermented for longer? I don't know. I really like this. Both of these were great, but which one was better? Dosa wins. I'm not gonna lie though, this one got pretty close. The Uttapam is really good. Anyways, good luck to Dosa in the quarterfinals. Sambar Vada versus Bhaji. Which one's better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food in the Indian subcontinent. We're gonna start with the Sambar Vada. Vada is basically a potato, maybe lentil fritter, which is then put into sambar, which is basically like a lentil vegetable stew. But when you have it, you gotta use the best chutney. Coconut chutney. This is another South Indian classic. I've never had it before though. Porta Maire. That is amazing. And it's spicy. There's a lot of flavors in here, but it feels very warm. Like somebody's giving my heart a hug. Next up we have Pav Bhaji. Pav, which is basically just the bread. And the Bhaji, which is basically what you dip the bread in. I believe this is a blend of vegetables, mostly onions. I believe this dish is from Maharashtra, which is a region in India where Mumbai is. So I'm just gonna grab some of this bread and then just scoop out the masala. Hey Javadia! Wow, this is good. I'm in love. Americans are always trying butter chicken or chicken tikka masala. I wish you guys tried pav bhaji. It will blow your gand. I mean mind. Both of these were great, but unfortunately only one of them can win. So which one was better? Pav Bhaji wins, which means they've qualified for the quarterfinals. Aloo Tikki versus Kottu roti. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food in the Indian subcontinent. Starting with Aloo Tikki. Imagine hash browns but seasoned and a million trillion times better. Just gonna break a piece off. Here's what it looks like on the inside. And then I'm just gonna dip it in the chutney. मेरी गांड से आंसू आने लगे. It's so simple, but it's so good. Next up, we got Kottu roti, which is extremely popular in Sri Lanka. This specifically is a mutton Kottu roti. I believe this is a mix of mutton, egg, onion, and a paratha that's been teared up. And then it's all just been mixed together. I think in South India, they call this Kottu paratha. Pakora! This is amazing! Oh, and spicy! It's so well seasoned and everything just combines really well. Poda. This makes me feel warm in my punde. So which one was better? Kottu roti wins, which means they've qualified for the quarterfinal. Fish pakora versus vegetable pakora. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish in the Indian subcontinent. Starting with fish pakora. These are really popular in Amritsar and Lahore. So imagine fish and chips, but seasoned. So just take your green chutney and dip the pakora in there. Oh wow. Ek machi ne mera naak ka chua kha liya. Next time we got vegetable pakora. And instead of fish, it's vegetables. Usually potatoes, onions, cauliflower, anything like that. This is definitely way more common than the fish pakora. And I'm pretty sure people all over India eat it. Again, just dip it in the chutney. Yes! मेरी गांड में गुदगुदे हो रही है. That was so flavorful. But now I have to pick a winner. And it's kind of hard to pick one because I love both. So which one was better? Vegetable pakora wins. Seriously, even I'm shocked. Because 8 out of 10 times I would pick the fish pakora. Because it's usually a 10 out of 10, but today it wasn't. Meanwhile, the vegetable pakora came to fight. And this means that the vegetable pakora has now qualified for the quarterfinals. Vada pav versus bunda kebab. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. Starting with the vada pav. Pav is the bread and vada is this little fritter over here, which I believe is made out of potato and maybe lentils too. And obviously it's full of different kind of chutney both above and below. This dish originates in Mumbai, India. Hey Javadia, that is incredible. It's very simple and it goes together really easily. This is a great street food. Next time we got bunda kebab. Basically we got a bun and then we got the kebab. And obviously we got some onions, chutney, and I also think there's an egg below. It's also known as ande wala burger, which just translates into egg burger. I believe this originates from Pakistan, specifically Karachi, according to my chachi. And this is also the favorite dish of one of my favorite cricket players, Babar Azam. He just loves bunda kebab. Oh wow, this is good. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be meat. I'm pretty sure that patty is made out of potatoes too. Regardless, it's amazing. Chaudhary Aslam meri gaana mat maro. Both of those sandwiches were amazing. But which one was better? I feel like I might piss off a lot of people with this one. But the whole point of this tournament is to find what's best. And in order to do that, I have to be honest. So which one was better? Bunda kebab. Which means they will go on to the quarterfinals. Kathi roll versus Mughle paratha. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food on the Indian subcontinent. Starting with the Kathi roll. This one is with chicken tikka. So it's basically chicken tikka, some vegetables and stuff just wrapped up in a paratha. And I believe this originated in Kolkata, India. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं प्रेग्नेंट हूँ मेरे पेट में जो बच्चा है कार्तिक आर्यन उसके साथ फ्लर्ट करने की कोशिश कर रहा है Wow bro who needs shawarma when you have this Next time we got mughal paratha I got this one with chicken This dish is super popular in Bangladesh and West Bengal of India Kuttar bacha Putki Mari. Wow, this actually has me surprised. This is amazing. Like the flavors in here are just so good. I don't know how they made the stuffing, but it's really good. Oh man, this is a tough decision. Both of these dishes are like equally good, but fortunately only one of them can win. So which one was better? Mughal paratha wins. I am just as surprised as you are. I did not expect the mughal paratha to be as good as the chicken tikka roll. I thought it wasn't even gonna be close. Wow. Anyways, this result means that we're now ready for the quarterfinals. Momo versus Chole Bhature. Which one is better? Welcome to the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. Starting with Momo. Look at this beautiful Nepali chili chicken Momo. This is what you call seasoning. You understand? Europe? Muji. Man, this is so good. I feel like I need to give it an amazing speech. Maybe I'll just do it on Discord instead. Cause wow, I can't even begin to explain how amazing this is. Next time we got Chole Bhature. We got the chole, the chickpea curry, and the bhatura, which is a fried bread, kinda. Am I gora pukora? Some people just call it chana bhatura. So we'll get some bhatura. We'll grab some of this pickled onion and then just dip it in the chickpea curry and scoop as much as we can. And then give it some dip in the dahi too, which is a yogurt. मेरी गांड से चिपकली पैदा हो गया. I can't even describe how amazing this combination is. Oh wow. Oh my god. Both of these dishes are amazing. Who do I pick? This was low-key worthy of a final. They were clashing way too early. I don't know who to pick. But I have to pick one. So which one was better? I don't know. Momo wins. I'm not happy. I love Chole Bhature. Anyways, it's time for the second quarterfinal. Dosa versus Bhaji. Which one is better? Welcome to the second quarterfinal of the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. We're gonna start with the masala dosa. So we're gonna grab a piece of this dosa, just like this. I don't know how I'm supposed to show this. You see the masala in there? Basically potatoes. Very well seasoned potatoes. There it is. Dip it in the coconut chutney, which is the best chutney. And then dip it in the sambar. This is so good. I can't even explain how amazing dosa is. Seriously guys, try it. And if you do try it, please eat it right away. Don't wait for it to get soggy and soft like this. Next time we got pav bhaji. So just grab this bun and then dip it in the bhaji. Wow. Hey Javaria. This is the definition of comfort food. I feel like somebody's giving my gand a puppy. Both of these are Indian heavyweights, but only one of them can win. So which one was better? Pav Bhaji wins, which means they're gonna go up against Momo in the first semifinal. That's gonna be crazy. Kottu roti versus vegetable pakora. Which one is better? Welcome to the third quarterfinal of the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what is the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. First up, we got kottu roti, specifically mutton kottu. This is made out of a paratha that's been torn into many pieces, eggs, and some mutton. And obviously lots of seasoning. Pakora! Man, this is so flavorful, it's insane. If I were to describe it, basically take a biryani and then switch out the rice and put a paratha instead. Yep, that describes it pretty well. I love this dish. In Sri Lanka, they call it kuttu roti, but I think in India, they call it kuttu paratha. I don't know. Listen, don't get mad at me. I just asked Chut Pitaji. Next up, we got vegetable pakora. This is something you can never go wrong with. Dip it in the green chutney and... I can never get enough pakora. You know what's the difference between a pakora and a lora? A pakora is longer. I just love lora pakora. Both of these were good. So which one was better? Kuttu roti wins. Bunda kebab versus Mughal paratha. Which one is better? Welcome to the last quarterfinal of the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. Starting with the bunda kebab, also known as the anda wala burger. मेरे गाने में गुदगुदी होने लगी. This is fire. The flavors combine really well and the chutneys are just... Next time we got Mughal paratha. Kuttar bacha. Putki mari. Do not sleep on Bengali food. It's amazing. Both of these are great street food dishes from opposite sides of South Asia. But only one of them can go on to the semifinal. So which one was better? Mughal paratha wins. I'm sorry, Zimbabwe. No more bunda kebab for you. And now it's time to start the semifinals. Momos versus Bhaji. Which one is better? Welcome to the first semifinal of the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. Starting with Momo, fresh from Nepal. Just look how amazing these dumplings look. Tero, Bao, Muji. So good. I can never get enough Momo. It's just crazy how much flavor a single Momo can pack. This is a masterpiece. Next up we got Bhaji. This is a classic street food dish from Mumbai, India. Here we go. Hey Javadia. There's nothing more comforting in all of India than pav bhaji. So good. It breaks my heart that one of these dishes has to be eliminated. So which one was better? Momo wins, which makes it the first dish to book a spot in the final. Kuttu roti versus Mughal paratha. Which one is better? Welcome to the second semifinal of the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. Starting with Kuttu roti, a very popular dish in Sri Lanka and South India. But I think in South India you call it Kuttu Paratha, according to Chut Pitaji. Pakora. All the flavors in here just go so well together. I love it. Next up we got Mughal Paratha, an extremely popular Bengali dish. Kuttar bacha putki mari. If I were to describe this dish, it's basically like a burji, like Indian scrambled eggs, but with a lot of onions. And then wrapped up in this crispy paratha. It's awesome. So which one was better? Mughal paratha wins, which means it's now time for the final. Momo versus Mughal paratha. Which one is better? Welcome to the final of the South Asian Street Food Championship. It's time to find out what's the best street food dish on the Indian subcontinent. Let's start with the Mughal paratha. This is a paratha stuffed with scrambled eggs, onions and chicken. Kuttar bacha. The filling is just so well seasoned. I've really enjoyed this dish. To all my Bengali friends, good job. Next up we got Momo, specifically chili chicken Momo. I actually ordered these on Discord. Let's see if they have a chance against Mughal paratha. Momo wins the South Asian Street Food Championship. It wasn't even close. Now that I've tried 16 of the best street food dishes on the Indian subcontinent, here's my final ranking. Yes, this is my honest ranking of all the dishes. And in hindsight, I might have messed up the bracket a little bit, because almost everything on this side was better than almost everything on that side. But that's just what happens. Oops. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really enjoyed trying all of these different dishes. And I hope I got to introduce a bunch of new dishes for you that you can try. What should be next? Maybe a drinks World Cup or a street food World Cup or maybe a sandwich World Cup. Tell me in the comments. Bye-bye.